Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Trevor Story stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And he'll be safe at first. Runner at first with 2 away. Number 47, the next Twin up to hit. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And that's down and away. The throw to first, and that'll do it. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Out to center. Yoshida on the move. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Kershaw fires. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground, right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. And here is C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off. Moreno makes the catch, inning over. Top of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Royce Lewis. And the pitch. And ball one. And there's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball there. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Carlos Correa in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Lane Thomas.
The designated hitter, Lane Thomas.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses.
1 ball.
Slider right there. Hard hit right side. Fires over to first. And they take care of Gallo for the out. Brandon Drury to the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Yoshida under it. Hauls it in for the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Fought off foul. And that is that. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. Silson back to work.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Up the middle. Fires over to Crone. One up, one down. Gabriel Moreno, the next Twin up to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to Crone. 2 gone. Now here is Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. And the 1-0 misses low. Moreno stands at second with 2 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Crone takes it himself, and that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Grandal in his 11th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. That one the other way. Kepler takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Third baseman,
Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. You'll want. Little chopper rolls foul. Next one just misses. 1-2 the count.
It's a good take.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. A shot to left, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one fouled off. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And welcome back. Here's Trevor Story.
the second baseman, Trevor Story.
And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a pitch.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And he pumps it a strike. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. On the ground, out to short. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gallo tracks it down for the out. Here's Royce Lewis. He popped out his first time. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back in Anaheim, bottom four. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering down in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. That one drifts inside.
2-2.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And here is C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Misses off the inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Well, you get a free bowl of soup with that home run? He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 3-0. And now it's Joey Gallo.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? Joey Gallo blasts one out, and they add a run. It's 4-0. And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is inside ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Now it's going to be Luke Raley. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well.
Tries to get back and save. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That takes care of Grandal. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Grounded out his first time. Just a weak fly ball this time. Kepler makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now Carlos Correa. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that's in for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Lane Thomas now at the plate. Rocketed out towards right center. Rayleigh makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. Up the middle. On to first. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. And now number 9. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Slings it across, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there.
Big one.
And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. He's already homered here in this one. Out to short. Cron retired. Here's Joey Gallo. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Popped up right side. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Castro, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a base hit.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Out towards left center. Trout sizing it up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 1 for 2. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their
runner on the go. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Castro around third.
Well done, drives in the run. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great...
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
The second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The right-hander back to work. Line to left. Gets down, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single. Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking.
Ground ball right side. Slings to first. That takes care of Grandal. 2 on with 1 out. Down the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Next pitch is popped up. Longoria retired. And there's 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Out to short. Lewis. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Now on the bump, Jimmy Herget.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Carlos Correa. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Now the 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Fires over to Crone. That takes care of Correa.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Raley moving back for this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. Crone takes it to the bag, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Welcome back, and now batting Mike Trout. Ortega back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani in the dirt. Safe at second. And now a man into scoring position. And it's fouled away. Trout stands at second with no outs. And misses inside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. Stays alive. No outs. Runner on second. Right side, hard hit. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. C.J. Crone, the next to hit for the Angels. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Tap back to the mound. Trout hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. One away, runners at first and third. Now the left fielder, Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to Story for 1, and that's 2. For the top of the 8th, and now the Twins catcher, Gabriel Moreno. In the air, right field. Raley gets under it. Drops into the glove. 1 down. So the lineup flips over. This is Willie Castro. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Castro around third. Tries to get back and save.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. To first. On target. He got him. Nice play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 47.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And there he goes. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Raley makes the play, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. And here it comes. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Good ball. Luke Raley, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Yoshida should have this one. Squeezes it. And there's one down. And next for L.A., Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. And he takes it himself for the out. And now, Evan Longoria. Fly ball to right. Kepler under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. Andrew Wantz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one out to right. Raley drifts towards it. He's got it. One up, one down. And now Lane Thomas. High fly ball out of the left center field. Gallo moves towards it. And it's caught for the out. Max Kepler at the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1. On the ground to third. And that'll do it.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Mm-hmm.